Yeah, so you're saying your family was prefer you go to Germany, America, London, those big countries, but you decided Kenya is where your heart is.
Yeah, well, even my brothers, they call me several times.
Mm-hmm.
They say, "Wait, are you sure you are normal? Are you sure you are okay? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that instead of you think about better countries to go, you are saying you want to go to Kenya.
Yeah,
What is good about Kenya? This is African country. I told them that there's no other country that I will go
yeah, because
except
Kenya, Africa, most of African dreams is to go to Western countries,
yes,
but we chose Africa and we
just
chose Kenya.
Kenya.
Okay.
They told me that I think I'm not serious.
Mm-hmm.
That maybe I think I'm not serious. I told them, I'm very serious. I'm telling you, I'm very serious that there is no other country that I will go that right now apart from Kenya. You know the funniest part? My brother told me that okay, since you have been in Dubai, why not go back to Dubai?
Mm-hmm.
I said I don't want to go back to Dubai. I don't want to go back to Dubai. They will keep on forcing me. I said, okay, do you know what? I applied visa to Dubai. I applied visa to Dubai. This is Dubai I've stayed before.
Mm-hmm.
I even went for a course in Dubai. See, there's no city in UAE. Dubai is just a city in
Mm-hmm.
UAE.
Yeah.
So there's no city in UAE I've not stayed before in Dubai in UAE.
Okay.
So then I applied that visa back to Dubai. They declined the visa.
Mm-hmm.
I said to myself, God don't want me to go to that country
Yeah,
because He
yeah.
knows my heart.
Mm.
He knows my heart. Then I contacted my friend. She's a Kenyan lady, but she loves Nigeria so much. She normally visits Nigeria once in a while to attend for a program in Nigeria. So I chatted her up.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, even before then, many years ago, some years ago, I sent her money
Mm-hmm.
to get me a visa to Kenya. That period, the visa was expensive. No, not the visa. I think the flight was expensive. She refunded back that money back to me.
Mm-hmm.
You see, if it was
So that is what captured
yes,
you.
if it was another tribe, another country,
You
that
never
money
get
is
the money
gone.
back. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This girl doesn't know me. We only meet on social media. I sent her money because the flight was expensive, was high. She sent the money back to me. Even if she eat the money, there is no way to. I can't find her anywhere.
Now, I wanted to ask this question later about if you like maybe to get married in Kenya. But now, because you have brought that, why didn't you consider marrying that woman?
Well,
Have you ever met her before since then?
yeah, when I came to Kenya first, I've met her, but you know she's a church type.
Okay.
She's a church type lady. So all activities is about church, 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 church. So the first day I met her, I went to her church. She actually told me that before we meet, I have to come to her church.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to her church for a service.
Mm-hmm.
So after then, we could not meet anymore. But we
Yeah.
communicate. Even today, we do communicate.
Oh, that's nice.
But in terms of marrying a Kenyan lady, I have that passion of marrying a Kenyan lady. And definitely have to marry a Kenyan lady.
By the way, we always have that debate with him because, as you know, in Kenya, most of the relationship or the type of marriage or the type of life people live today, it was inspired by colonialism, whereby everyone is strict and women have more rights than men here in Kenya. That is a fact. Even a man, when you are beaten with a woman here in Kenya, it is a shame to go and tell people that my wife beat me.
Well,
Okay? So women have more rights. And I've been telling my brother, if you get a Kenyan woman, will you be able to deal with that? Because no, I'm not saying in a bad way, but Kenyan women have that some ego. They want to be treated like
okay.
more than a queen, like the mother of the queen. Okay, so that's why I pity you. Your stomach will be flat within because of stress. Yeah.
You know, yeah. You know, it's the way you go to Roman, behave like Romans.
Mm-hmm.
I have my own attitude, my own character. Although I'm hot tempered,
Mm-hmm.
but I've noticed that the Kenyan people are not those lousy people.
Mm-hmm.
They're not violent people. So what I have to do is that I have to bring myself down
Yeah, yeah.
to flow with them. If I want to stay with the Kenyan lady, I have to be submissive. I have to tolerate her. So, and I've decided that.